Finally, I have the laptop up and going. And guess what? This room finally is painted. And as you can see, I have paint all over me because this is the type of paint, that old fashioned paint that you need, like kerosene or paint thinner or something like that to get it off. And I think I just rather just try to peel it than to put that kerosene on it or that gasoline on it. But anyway, this is why you see paint here. But anyways, it has been a minute, y'all. It has been a minute. I'm telling y'all, those 2 months was like forever. But there have been some events to happen in my life, what we would call extraordinary, remarkable events. And boy, don't I have a lot to share with you. I've gone some places that have absolutely changed a few of my views, and also they have changed my practice. I no longer will be able to do some of the things I used to do because, from a moral standpoint, you know, I just don't know if I can live with myself if I do those things because I have found out some things. And if you want to do it, that's fine with me. It's just as far as I go, I have a level of respect. You understand when it comes to the supernatural that I didn't have at that particular time, and that was because I was young and dumb. Okay. So if you brave and you say you're gonna go ahead on and do the things you want to do, like I say, somebody gotta do it, and maybe it's you. But mama won't be doing those kinds of things anymore. Anyways, I want to talk to you all about an event that occurred, okay? And like I say, it won't be the same for mama no more, okay? I've met up with some supernatural spirits. Yes, I have. I've met up with them. Now I really understand what they mean when they say the swamps have eyes. Because guess what? They're right next to me. The alligators live right up the street, and I'm hoping to do some homesteading, guys. Chickens will be coming in soon. Oh God, if I can get through doing this and if I can get some help, spirit send some help this way. I cannot find people who work reasonably. Most people are just really trying to get their bills paid. I don't blame them. I'm trying to get mine paid too. But this is a situation, guys, the people who charge a lot of money, where it's a do it yourself thing nowadays. If I could go to YouTube to figure out how to cut rotten wood out of the floors and put it down myself, I'm going to have to do it. Yes, I will have to do it because guess what? No one has $2,000 so that you can cut a piece of wood out of the floor and put it down. So, guys, I am encouraging you all, and I'm gonna set a tripod up because I want you all to see it. But I got to get some things straightened out first. I'm gonna let you all witness me here in the flesh on planet Earth, cutting wood, chopping wood, doing repairs, painting. I want y'all to see it. I'm gonna make a chicken tractor. I want to set the webcam up, the whatever cam. Um, I just pulled out the what you call that little cam that I bought and hadn't used in forever, the camcorder with the good picture quality. I haven't been using it because it takes so much, especially to download, but I think that you all deserve. I know you all deserve better quality videos, and I want to set it up. I want you all to see it. I have a lovely lady that is going to be giving me some chickens. Hopefully, hens. Hopefully, she won't give me male chicken. Okay. Would they be chickens if they were male or roosters? Hopefully, I won't wind up with a bunch of roosters. Okay, but just in case, because I heard it's hard to tell when they're bitty bitties whether or not they're male. I wouldn't mind having a couple of males, but it wouldn't do no good to have a whole bunch of males and no females, because then I won't be able to have eggs. I want a Jersey cow. I heard that cows are running like a couple of thousand for a cow, and a whole cow is approximately 10 grand. So I won't be able to get an adult cow. She would be too expensive for me. But anyway, I was just giving you all some ideas of what I was doing, but I definitely wanted to talk about these supernatural beings I've encountered. There's something about the swampy areas. Lots of swamp creatures, supernatural creatures do, live in these areas. For some reason, you all tell me. I think that when you're dealing with spirits need water, and what better area than areas where there are a lot of water, where there's a lot of water, but swamps are kind of dirty, so the creatures might be dirty. The supernatural creatures being may be dirty at the same time too. So y'all know how that works. If you're in a dirty area, you get dirty spirits. If you're in a clean area, you get the celestial spirits. I mean, that's the way I've grown to know it. But anyhow, this is just a video to let you all know that I will be talking about the supernatural beings that I haven't encountered it, but if a client encountered them. So it's sort of like I encountered it because they talked to me about the situation. I want to share it with you all. Things are not the same. They even messing with the camera quality. They are not the same. Things are more spookier than ever. And I know a lot of you all are afraid of me because I told you all, let's get together. But y'all scared. This video is only for the brave, and I want the brave ones to come together. We're going to have a conference call. If you scared, you better be. That mean you don't mean mama no good. You fear her spirits. I have learned a lot. Anybody that fear me, you fear me because my spirits are protecting me. And you don't mean me no good. I had to do a cleanup on Facebook because I found that there were some folks there. They were not there out of love for mama. They were there because they want to see mama go down. If I go down, y'all coming with me. I'm talking about the haters, the ones that they're not there to see you prosper. They're not there, you understand what I'm saying, to sense of love. They are there to see you fail. Most of the people on your Facebook page, not all of them, you got a few dedicated people there that are really there, to support you. But most of them there, I'm telling you, check your Facebook. They are only there, you understand, because they are secret haters. So be careful who friendship, you understand, you allow into your groups and stuff. That place needs a major cleanup, honestly. You got some people that will friend request you, but then turn around when you clean up your Facebook and let them go. They say you hate them. You are a hater of them. You are jealous of them, but they forget they made a friend request to you. You don't even know them. I don't even know you. My God. If you're famous in your own mind, realize that it is in your own mind. I know absolutely anything about it. I don't know anything about it at all, that you're famous, okay? I had a little incident where there was a person that really felt like they were they were the shit, and they probably were the shit. But just because I think I'm the shit does not mean that everybody knows it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You see, so I encountered a situation like that, and not speaking down on anybody. If you're the shit, you're the shit. But do not, get upset with people when they do a cleanup and they let you go because they feel like, your services are no longer needed, or they don't trust you anymore. Or they feel like, they're jinxed when you're around or something like that. If you really are a friend, you will understand it. So True friends can understand these things, but enemies cannot. You understand what I'm saying? So, just had an encounter, y'all, and I just want to talk about that. Get that out of the way. I will be back to talk about the supernatural being that my client experienced just before they made their transition. It has changed everything. Visit me on Facebook. I am Spiritually Naima, Nyemma. Make a friend request. If you are a true loving friend, if you're a hater, I will do some cleanup and get you out of there. There was a man that actually put a little piece of change, not the full fee, and I'm gonna have my full fee from now on. I charge $75 for a phone reading if you need it. It's very intensive. It's not only 30 minutes. I'm always extending myself further beyond that 30 minutes because it's really 75 per 30. I will even call you back the next day and see how you doing. You know what I'm saying? So so like I say, I will be doing that, and you got to pay the full fee. I had a man to give me a partial amount of the fee just to get some business to share with his circle, and I will never do that again because he was just an informant. Okay, be back in a little bit. Be back in a little bit if I can stop this video, guys. It looks like it's a little bit stubborn.